escape from the fortress that was Abashiri prison. Well, preparation had started 6 months earlier. At the time, he didn't have the strength or stamina to mount any sort of escape, not to mention the restraints he was in. But one thing he did have was time and patience. Every day, the guards would slide his meal through, and while he struggled to eat his food off the floor, he always made sure to save a little bit of the miso soup in the corner. You see, every night, he would hobble awkwardly to the inspection window and splash a little of it on the steel frame. He would also dab some on his handcuffs and leg cuffs. Now, his intention was for the salt content of the miso soup to oxidize the screws and bolts, eventually corroding and loosening it. After a month, this technique of rusting through the iron actually worked, and the first screw came out. The next few months saw screws and bolts coming loose, assisted by the use of the first screw as a sort of screwdriver. By the end of spring, he was able to fully remove his handcuffs and leg cuffs, as well as the steel frame of the inspection window. But there was a problem. The size of the opening was smaller than his body, which meant he couldn't fit through, a contingency thought out by the guards. What they didn't account for, though, was Shiratori's fourth ability, which involved being able to dislocate his joints at will. With this, he was now able to slide through the opening like a caterpillar. This repertoire of skills thus surely making him an honorary member of the X-Men. With that, he climbed through a broken window in the roof and vanished. Impressively, Shiratori had now escaped from 3 prisons, as well as being the only man to ever escape Abashiri prison. Now, good on him for escaping, but this was northern Hokkaido, and the only direction he could have gone to was the cold, snowy mountains. Actually, the prison guards felt that they had the last laugh, because if the cold didn't get him, the mountain bears certainly would. Despite this likelihood, there was one person who stayed hopeful, and that was Shiratori's wife. But she was still worried, because even if he was alive, she knew he wouldn't be able to make it back to his family, as the authorities would be constantly on his tail, which is why she was desperately and secretly hoping that Japan would lose the war, as that would enable the US to take over the country, meaning everyone would likely forget about her husband. Of course, she kept this to herself, but then a year later, in August 1945, she got her wish.
Heads down, folks.
I get $5,000, not even enough for my gun.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna be annoying, because now I have to wait about 137 years.
Arm the bomb or eliminate all enemies.
She gets about 15 grand. I get 5. She's only the character I play. Well, it's the old glitch. Which is why I'm playing currently.
Remaining.
I've got the objective.
No, I died. Got knocked from behind. By whoever that is. I want to say leader, but no, it's not.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it.
The hell? It's not Fortnite, you don't have to crouch on crouch.
45 seconds remaining. What did you expect? Need help.
Oh, too slow. Too slow.
Buddy, shake it off.
30 seconds remaining. Defuse the bomb.
Too slow.
I'm on the objective. Go here.
Okay.
has handling, but which is better. That's a. Not good. Starts out with what, 15k?
Enemies have
15k.
armed the bomb. Defuse it.
It starts out with 5.
Utility out.
45 seconds left. Defuse the bomb.
Nah, where are my teammates? Jesus Christ.
Come on, buddy. Shake it off.
See. Not good.
30 seconds remaining.
Neither of them are good to that matter. I just think they are because they have good characters. You have to. Not feel bad for the characters.
Get up, rogue. Our ground team has been eliminated.
I don't like kids in this game. They think they is mad, Rob. They think they is mad, G. When they is not.
Now that's fine.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Lethal out. Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it.
Swear to God, if he hadn't died there.
I got your back.
Yes. Nice one, teammate.
Thanks, man.
30 seconds remaining. I'm on the objective.
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe. Just maybe.
Mission accomplished.
Whoever keeps joining the stream and then like instantly leaving, please stop. More annoying than you think.
I've got the objective.
Lethal out. We control the site. Defend it.
Lethal out.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jeez.
What did you expect?
I'm sorry, whoever this is, you have very, very, very trash aim.
Go here. 30
I feel bad saying that, but you should most probably aim in. Oh God, who is this? Nope. kid's like brand new to playing video games.
10 seconds remaining. Enemies destroyed the bomb.
So it takes 5 seconds, so we just need to keep it alive until 5, 6 or 7. Something up there. So I have to keep moving forward.
Save the day, get paid, right?
I don't think he has very good reaction time either. He isn't very good. He isn't very good. I feel bad saying that on stream, but he's not.
Lethal out.
Jesus Christ! Okay, Jesus Christ! That's very sweaty! Oh no.
60 seconds remaining.
So it's a 2v4. It is going to be very hard to win.
Enemies have the site.
It's a 1v4 now. But even if I was alive, it'd still only be a 2v4. Even if we were all alive, it was 2v4. I think it gets wiped down in about 7 seconds. Nice one.
Defuse the bomb.
No!
Ground
GG's.
team has been eliminated.
So annoying. Yeah, so it's only a 2v4.
This better be worth it. Defending here.
The XX life made the kids actually pretty alright.
We control the site. Defend it.
No, you're messing me! Jesus Christ! So that's what happens when you have a fully automatic gun trained.
Seconds remaining.
I got a single kill, let's go! I mean, it's not actually a kill, it was more of a knock.
30 seconds remaining. Not much time left.
That's how they win this game. It's so annoying. Why isn't skill-based matchmaking a thing? So we get paired with this kid.
Okay, okay.
It'll either be me or that molten kid who dies first.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it.
Utility out. Utility out. I'm on the objective.
Bomb defused.
Get bobbed. Get bobbed.
Fastest gun?
Go here.
Smoke bombs help. Like, I'm not joking with you. Smoke bombs help. We need to be being revealed, because that's bad. It's not a good thing, because if I throw my smoke and someone can see me through it, it's useful stuff in the smoke.
Enemies have the site. Stop them. Lethal out. I'm down. 45 seconds left.
Damn it, GG's.
The bomb.
No, that's not a GG's. No, I was the last one alive. Why?
The Americans had now taken over the country's penitentiary system, and sweeping changes were being made. And it did seem, perhaps, that the manhunt for Moshe Shiratori had now taken a back seat. Yet the question remained, where was he? And was he even alive? The answer was yes, he was alive, and living a solitary life. This time, self-imposed. It turned out he had discovered an abandoned mine on a mountainside in the Hokkaido wilderness, and was able to make a home for himself. For food, he lived off nuts and berries, wild rabbits and raccoons, and was even able to learn to catch crabs from a stream by observing the habits of bears. Life was steady and safe, but after a while, curiosity got the better of him. And so after 2 years of isolation, he made his way down the mountain to a nearby village. What he saw astounded him. The streets were filled with signs written in English. The posters and flags emblematic of the war effort had vanished. And even more strange, young Japanese girls were holding hands with American soldiers. What on earth was going on? He grabbed a newspaper that had been set aside, flipped through the pages, and it was only then that he found out about the atomic bomb, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Japan had surrendered the previous year. He couldn't believe it. As with his wife, he felt it was now pointless to hide, and so bid farewell to his old hunter-gatherer lifestyle. He headed south of Abashiri for the next 50 days until he reached the city of Sapporo. At this point, he was starving, so he found himself a nice ripe tomato from a nearby field, which was a huge mistake. A farmer had spotted him and mistook him for a well-known local thief, which led to a scuffle, resulting in the farmer's abdomen being pierced by a blade. Sadly, he bled out and died, but not before Shiratori was arrested for the crime. It wasn't long until police found out that they in fact had the infamous Yoshie Shiratori in their custody. For his multiple escapes and having now murdered the farmer, despite his claims of self-defense, he was sentenced to death by the district court of Sapporo. And in 1947, he was sent to Sapporo prison to await execution. Now, to ensure he wouldn't escape this time while on death row, he was placed under 24-hour surveillance with 6 armed guards personally assigned to his watch. As for the cell
I don't
itself,
have any
it was
titles that I'm
upgraded
good with.
further from the one in Abashiri prison, with reinforced doors, ceilings, bars, windows. In fact, any openings were made smaller than the size of his head, not just his body, learning from the Abashiri escape. As while he may be able to dislocate his joints, he certainly can't dislocate his skull. As long as his head can't fit, they were good. The 6 guards were so confident, in fact, that they didn't even bother cuffing him. Now, Shiratori was getting old, and the
Line
odds of
'em up,
escaping by
knock
this
'em
point
down.
were looking slim. As his execution loomed near, there was little he could really do. And the guards knew that.
I reckon
They could see
that'll
the
work.
desperation on his face, looking up, searching for an escape plan that they knew would never come. Though, still, just in case, they made sure to
Extraction.
search every
Arm the bomb or eliminate all enemies.
inspecting the ceiling, skylight, and any other openings. A month passed, and winter was nearing, weakening things further, and the realization was starting to dawn on him. He grew increasingly despondent, staying in bed, refusing to wake up, despite the orders of the guards. This went on for a while until one morning, the guards came out and entered the cell distantly. They flipped over the duvet and
Enemies have the site.
god. I gotta jump shot.
One team has been eliminated.
I have to jump and literally jump and no scope because everyone's rushing me. Like there is no tomorrow. Finally, I get to get something. That should be helping. Scare games.
Or something?
No.
It's never the
No,
game.
because Fortnite is now boring as hell.
Hey, what is your epic? What is your epic?
I mean, I'm down for arena.
Oh yeah, I'm comparing as well. We what division?
I'm Division.
I mean, right now I'm in Division 1 because I barely played, but like, I'm pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It's now boring.
Cause like, I can't find good people to play with.
Who plays with?
Got the objective.
I have 222 points right now, but like, it's like I can't find nobody to play with. So I have to get to the
Sure, we'll play with you. Just tell me what to.
Oh my god,
It's so long,
I'm dead. Damn. Bro,
Oh my god,
bro,
they are.
bro,
Oh my
come
god,
on,
they
bro.
were behind us.
Bro, he actually finished. Like, what is self-esteem? But what the heck?
Oh my, what the hell is going on?
He's getting
45
back
seconds
on.
remaining.
Yo, I have my
Enemies
user, hold up.
destroyed the
But
bomb.
instead of Rick, it's like,
Regroup and try again.
it's Jordan instead. Like, you know, it's
My
30
user is the
bands.
same thing as my name in game of this game.
Mine is the same thing as my name, but like, instead of the Rick, it's Jordan.
Okay, mine is pumps_thing.
Alright.
I'm Pump is king because they're
This is
not
just a
letting
smashing.
me go on this turn. The F.
Bro,
Papa
this
is
is,
so
what are you
weak.
doing, kid? Are you being simple here?
Finally have the gun I want. Now I can actually use that.
Yo, I'm saying back. I'm here.
Bruh. Like, what is he
Okay,
doing? Like, what is he doing?
I just double kill. Double effing kill. Let's go.
I'm up for two.
Oh my
Remaining.
god.
What did you expect?
Got the objective.
Actually, last kid.
So low. It's so low. This kid is so low. Let's
Easy
go.
kill, bro. I got the last kill, kid. I got the last kill, bro. What's up? I got
Double
the last
kill, baby. I just
I got the
ambushed.
last kill.
No, Grim. Okay.
It's a controller player. Guys, I just saw the controller.
Bruh,
Like,
I'm a controller player.
oh my god, guys, it's controller player. Me too. I play on PlayStation 4. Yeah.
You play Xbox?
I play on PC.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I'm going to ambush.
Nah, I'm playing. I play on Switch.
I'm fine, yeah. I mean, the
wait,
people
I'm
make fun of
supposed to be
Switch
back.
players, but like Switch players that actually did like decent.
Yeah, they don't know what to do.
What the? Do you?
But this
I
thing
got
is
him,
literally
I got
bad, bro. They shit on him, bro.
60 seconds remaining.
Wow, bro, like you're actually behind the scenes, bro. So how does it feel?
Where are they? Where are they?
They finished me, I'm finished.
Come on, buddy. Take it.
Come on, knock it off.
Oh my god.
Bruh. You really died.
Goes around, partner.
I'm sorry.
Got the objective.
We have armed the bomb. Protect it.
No, we just have to kill one more kid, bro.
I'm not kidding. We win. Bro, he's probably camping. How much your best camping?
Yeah, I swear, dude.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I got him right here.
Our teammate got him.
Hostiles eliminated.
Sir, got him.
Beautifully
I
Oh
got
my
him.
god.
I got him.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir. I got him. Who's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
I'm gonna
can
get a
kill
shield
boys.
real quick. 10,000.
That'll do.
I have
I'm
the power of.
Yo, Pumpkin.
I have the power of.
Pumpkin. Wait, Pumpkin skin? Wait, what? No, Pumpkin
Pump
skin.
is king.
I can't.
Pumpkin skin, pumpkin.
Wait, is it just us that have a mic, or like does the whole squad have a mic right now?
Because they're not letting me do underscore, that's why.
They're not letting me
Pumpy
do.
Skin, Pump Stacking, and then Taliban Rick, and then who else?
Oh my! This kid is actually cheating, bro. Like, what the frick?
Hot and fresh.
Okay, wrong one. Oh my god, I just lost
Where's the damn
I
finishes,
can't
bro? How
take
did
them
this
off. I
work?
can't take them off.
60 seconds
Oh
remaining.
my god! Damn!
Please revive.
Take him out, take him out. Nice!
Eliminated.
Let's
Do you think they were
go.
even
Bro,
trying?
we got this, bro.
GG's. Yeah, this.
Look, we're 1 point ahead of them. We're 1 point ahead of them.
Yeah, every kid there, like, every kid.
As long as we're 2 points ahead of them, we're good.
Still need to win one round though to win. Oh no, two.
Fuzzy nuts. What the hell?
That's my name.
Well,
Why?
the whole squad is talking now. The
What's
whole
up,
squad.
Fuzzy nuts?
The whole squad.
You have a problem with it?
What?
Do you have a problem with my name?
No,
No,
we don't have a
it's
problem with your name. It's just the down. It's
fine.
really, really, really.
It's just Fuzzy nuts.
What are you saying?
He's talking really fast
understand
also.
fine. Yeah. Oh my god. I have the power of
Get
katana.
fucked.
No, you have the power of Fuzzy nuts.
60 seconds remaining.
So I'm hanging the damn bomb.
Oh my god, you're attacking. So low.
Now it's a PvP now.
Yes.
It's a damn
Bro,
PvP.
where's that at? Where's that at? Damn.
It is a
Bro, look.
Ronin.
Kill.
Rushing through on the side.
Oh wait, he's gonna win it. Oh, okay.
This kid is
Yeah,
AFK.
Yeah,
Why
just
everyone is
1v1.
AFK? Holy, what?
hold it.
Beautiful.
What is he
Bro,
doing?
that was Michael. That was Michael.
We are pooping on those kids.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yep,
after this,
that's
send me on
easy.
Fortnite, right?
I have the
So
power
after this,
of
we're
katana,
going
so
Fortnite.
I'm your leader. I'm your leader, okay?
Who said
We
you're
will
my
go
leader?
to...
I can literally just
Bro,
go by.
I'm the leader, bro. Look at me. I'm Anvil, bro. Come on,
Bro,
now.
look at
And I have the most points out of all of us.
Bruh. Wait, what? Bruh. I got more kills than you. Come on, now.
Bro, look at me. I have that katana
Yeah.
and I'm a girl.
I have 11. The second highest
Wait,
player
wait.
has 10.
Wait. He has the katana. The katana.
Katana. You don't know.
I heard katana.
No, I didn't.
Ah, bloody Anvil camp on the corner. GG's. Anvil camp on the right, Ronin camp on the left.
Power of katana.
Captain? Oh, bro, behind you. I'm coming behind you.
I didn't say that.
Stop moving, bro.
Behind you. I told you behind you.
Oh.
Now we're dead,
Move it back. Come on, don't die. Come on. Come over here and revive your home here real quick.
It's a 1v3, same character, grenades spammer,
Revive your home.
and...
Okay, never mind. I'm dead, so what's the point?
30 seconds
Oh, and Anvil,
remaining.
you did. I'm sorry to say, but you did.
What did you expect?
What I don't see what's funny. It's this kid have mental problems or something. You good?
Oh,
Area
me
clear
too.
of hostiles.
Yeah,
Nice
let's go.
and clean.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
I think he's
Not the
left.
bomb, the
Okay.
bomb.
I'm teabagging.
From the very start. Not just because his previous escape attempts involved climbing through skylight windows or ceilings, but also his suspicious yet, as it turned out, very intentional behavior of constantly looking up to figure out an escape plan. Little did they know, it was all an act, and that he already had one, but it would be taking place precisely where they weren't looking. You see, it turned out the authorities were so concerned with him escaping through a window or skylight that they neglected to reinforce the bottom. This ironically ended up being his easiest and simplest escape because all he had to do was remove the bolted floorboards, which wasn't easy, but he had experience, and using random cutlery and a miso soup bowl, his way to freedom. This took over a month, and he was able to hide his activities due to A, the guards not suspecting this approach, and B, floorboard panels being put back in place every night after dinner. The 6 guards thought they were keeping a good eye on him even at night, but with the hull consistently positioned underneath the futon and duvet, and it increasingly becoming the norm to refuse the orders of the guards to wake up, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Placing a pile of loose floorboards underneath the duvet to trick them was also a callback to his first prison escape in Aomori.
Stop the cap.
He escaped from prison 4 times, and by this point, the story is starting to get ridiculous. But this
Stop the cap.
capture and escape was about to end. Because a year later, in 1948, Shiratori was exhausted. He was in his 40s now, and this was a young man's game.
Stop the cap.
One day, in the Kotoni neighborhood, still in Sapporo, as he stopped to rest, a policeman just happened to sit by his side for a smoke. He didn't know
That's cap.
but
That's cap.
up a conversation with him. Shiratori, of course, was wary of his presence.
This is cap. You know that, right?
Attempting to figure out a way to remove himself from the situation without
This man doesn't understand what cap is, probably.
did something unexpected, at least to him. He pulled out another cigarette and offered
This game doesn't know how to load either.
You see, cigarettes were expensive luxury items in Japan. The fact that he
Bubble got
offered
fun
them to him just out of the kindness of his heart brought tears.
Bubble can be, see. Yes, nothing.
As he smoked the cigarette, Shiratori couldn't help but tell the officer his full name, Yoshie Shiratori, and that he had escaped from Sapporo prison last year. In fact, he had escaped from prison 4 times in his life. It was strangely a relief to get it all off his chest, and he was even ready for the consequences. After the Kobayashi incident, he vowed never to trust another officer of the law again. Broke him. Of course, he was arrested again, but this time things were different. Maybe
Lay down.
he gave himself up. Hey, Papa! Was going through a change. But acknowledging the fault a legitimate case of self-defense. They also made note that throughout all
Are you making Bubba mad?
he didn't kill or injure despite the abuse he may have suffered at their hands. At the end of the day, the High Court dismissed him revoking his death sentence and instead sentenced him to just 20 years in prison.
Watch and learn. I'll show you how it's done. Extraction. Arm the bomb or eliminate all enemies.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Gonna be a kid around here, watch. Roger.
What'd you say?
Good.
60 seconds remaining.
Need help.
I'm on the objective. We have
Got
armed
one.
the bomb.
One down.
Protect it.
Finish him. Finish him.
Nice.
Healing.
I'll pop the res.
Rogue.
Alright, you pop it. Ow.
Where are they?
Excuse me. All of them right here.
Yep.
Knocked one.
There's 3 on me. Oh, there's 2.
Knocked
Nice.
2.
I have to melee.
Beautifully done.
Easy, I have to melee him.
That was so easy. This pistol's overpowered.
Innit? All the pistols in this game are better than the actual ARs are. Oh, I'm getting the SMG.
Should I get the Mamba or the Mark IV?
Mark 4, I think. Mark 4's not. Wait, yeah, Mark 4, I think
I got
better.
Mamba. I got Mamba. I looked at the damage.
Oh,
body
yeah.
damage 45, and then Mark 4 does 20 body.
Fair enough. Kids are about to get the bunkers closer to them because they lost last time.
Bruh,
Roger.
that doctor
Enemies have
just
armed the bomb.
disrespects them now.
Defuse it.
Lethal out.
Knocked one.
Oh! I just got the nastiest kill ever. Like, I'm not even joking with you, I just damaged 3 for 85. Kid camping next to me.
45 seconds remaining.
I'm on the objective.
Nice one.
Okay, that kid had an overpowered weapon. I picked that up.
Yeah.
Used. Mission accomplished.
15,000. That's actually.
That's good cash, there. I have 14.
This will make a
What's out the
statement.
mark one now?
Katana, finally! Yeah!
Oh, this one actually has a. This has a scope. Like, no lie.
Yeah, a lot of them have
Like,
scope.
this one you don't just zoom in. You don't even just zoom in on this one. You have an actual scope.
A lot of ones do that. They're gonna get that sooner than us, obviously, because it's more towards them. Also, right now I'm streaming, just so you know.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Addy, shut up.
Lethal out.
Alright, I'm not coming again. Wait, you still alive? Are you the only one alive?
I'm the Vernon.
Wait, are you alive still though?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Nice. Yeah.
Hit him.
Did you?
Oh, crap. There's two.
Ah, he got me. GG's.
If I knew there was two, I wouldn't have rushed that.
Yeah, I went round to rush the other way at the same time, but the Dallas came round and got me. Oh, not the Dallas. What's his name? Robotic.
My favorite.
The touchdown.
Yes. Smoke grenades are good in this.
Stop it. Addy, stop. My baby sister is gonna ask me enough to talk. What?
Yeah, it's right here because we lost it
Addy,
last time.
I want you. Go get Easton.
Lethal out.
I'm on the objective.
Easton wants you. Go get Easton.
We control the site. Defend
Yeah,
it.
go get Easton.
Got him.
Oh, we both knocked each other. There's...
No, I knocked him and he knocked you. But fair enough.
Thanks, man.
You did most of it. I just came in and hit him the last few times.
Oh, another one. Knocked the other one.
Got him.
Other
Finished.
one coming down.
I got
Coming
your
down.
back.
Nice
You
one.
can pop the heal.
45 seconds remaining.
He's distracted on the wall. No. I'm a fall.
No! I'm so sorry.
30 seconds remaining.
No! Ah, I'm trash. Oh, I'm trash. I'm sorry.
Enemies destroyed the bomb. Regroup and try again.
It's a tie though. It's all good, so. It's not like they're like absolute destroying us.
Yeah.
It's a tie. So.
This will make a statement.
Right, I finally have enough smoke grenades so I can actually res you now. Which is what I should have done in the first place.
It's not really that fair because they have 4, we have 3.
Yeah, but I mean, we're still, like, tied. And before we were in the lead, and only in the lead,
yeah,
proper
it's
Gianni.
good.
And I also deployed me smoke grenade late, so I could have saved you, and I just messed it up.
Lethal out.
Okay.
I'm on the objective.
We have
that
armed
is
the bomb.
good.
Protect it.
Them.
Or protect the flag.
Ah, got him! Yes. Nice one.
You okay? You okay?
Thank you.
45 seconds remaining. All hostiles eliminated. Beautifully done.
Oh, let's go.
Get up, rogue.
Nice one.
This will make a statement.
I only downloaded this game include Doctor Disrespect skin. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that. Oh, yes.
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, he just doing it.
Someone
Nice.
else's one.
I'm gonna friend request you after this match. You don't have to accept it, I'm gonna.
I mean, I don't even know if I know how to accept. I just got the
Enemies have the site. Stop them.
like I just finished mine.
Utility out.
That's a smoke grenade. That doesn't harm us.
I need to heal. I need to heal.
Nice one. I've set up the top.
I'm a sneak through back. I'm a sneak through back.
Yep.
I'm gonna go narrow here. Finish. Okay.
Oh, I just remembered the score to us now.
45 seconds left. Defuse the bomb.
I've got the objective. I'm down.
Bomb defused. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Get up. On your feet.
Get out of here, buddy.
Right, I think, did you just get a friend request on PS?
Oh yeah. I thought
Yeah,
you meant
that
like
was
send it to this one. But yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you even can. How do you do that smoke effect? That looks cool as hell.
But the only thing I've basically got in this game was the free PSX exclusive pack. Basically the only thing that I've got in this pack.
Good.
I mean game. I got that one.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it.
Damn it. GG's. There's a kid over here.
It's not the end of it.
Our ground team has been eliminated.
GG's.
Oh dang. It's 4-3, it's 4-3.
Yeah, we're killing the lead. Some kid called Sweaty Kid 06 killed me.
This will make a statement.
I've almost bought every single thing except the bounce back.
I just need to max upgrade the grenade buyer. Get replenish and tenacity, and then
I'll
I'm
sneak 6,500 bucks.
yeah. Right now I'm just grinding to make some money so I can buy glitch, the rogue glitch.
We have armed the bomb. Protect it.
Again.
You okay? You
Nice one.
Say him.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Who's grenade up?
Down there. Got him. You got him.
Nice one. He's dead. He's finished. Roger. Laser.
Utility out.
No. Oh god, our
45 seconds
teammate.
remaining.
Oh, he's dead.
deploying lethal.
Utility out.
Thirty seconds remaining. Hold them off.
Where are they?
Where did this man go?
I don't know.
He ran. He's out.
There's 2 of them. There's a Ronin and there's a...
Oh, there's 2 of them still.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. We're almost
I'm
there.
just gonna start dancing.
Okay, they can't defuse it.
Defending
Nope,
here.
that's the wrong
You
thing.
should have
That's the wrong thing.
I'm just dancing now. I'm just gonna start dancing.
Flawless
Yeah,
execution.
it takes 6
Let's
seconds
go.
to thing, and we had like 7 seconds, 8 seconds left, and they weren't even near here. I guess we're doing the same dance.
You thought I was gonna lose? You're right.
No need to escape anymore. He finally accepted his punishment, and for the remainder of his sentence, acted as a model prisoner. Just 14 years later, in 1961, he was released on parole, and for the first time in a long time, he was truly a free man. He decided to head back to Aomori, where it all began, and meet up with his daughter, who, by this point, unfortunately, for his incredible escapes, Yoshie Shiratori became a legend, an anti-hero in Japan. But it was very much the opposite for the country's penitentiary system, which had somehow allowed him to escape time and time again. This was a national embarrassment for Japan. But just as preventing criminals from breaking out of the system is vital for the safety of society, so is preventing them from breaking into the system. Your system, that is. And for that, I personally recommend Dashlane. Because Dashlane makes keeping track of This video is made possible by CuriosityStream. By signing up at the link in the description, you'll also get Nebula for free, a second video streaming platform that I just so happen to be a part of. Before we start, I just want to apologize if my voice sounds a little rough. I'm actually quite sick, but I really wanted to make this video. So anyway, if you clicked on this, I assume you've already watched the incredible Japanese prison. And as it turns out, many of you had some lingering questions that needed answering. Like, where did all the dirt go? How can anyone break handcuffs with their bare hands? Why didn't anyone see the rust after using a missile suit? How come we had 3 more years to a life sentence? What exactly was Shiratori's initial crime that led to his first arrest? What happened in his life after being released from prison? Was this whole video just an ad blow? And as a bonus, what's the next Kento video going to be about? We'll get to all of that, but by far the most common question was, where did all the dirt go? So let's start with that. This is the scene in question, the setup for the 4th and final escape. The illustration shows him burrowing straight down beneath the floorboards. But how can that be if there was no place to hide the dirt? Well, this guy thinks the only possible explanation is that he must have eaten it. Others have suggested that Shiratori must have pulled a Shawshank Redemption and over time emptied it in the yard. But as far as I'm aware, he was in isolation at all times, so that's probably not what happened. No, the answer is actually pretty simple. Just as with most building structures, the foundation of the cell isn't built directly on the surface of the soil, which means there was more than enough room underneath the floorboards for the dirt to fit. And sorry that this wasn't clearly illustrated in the drawing, but let's all blame Charlie the illustrator for that. Another common remark was that this video must be fake, since there's no way anyone can break handcuffs with their bare hands. Well, this has all been documented, and of course, what makes this story worth telling in the first place is precisely because it doesn't seem real. also helps you understand how some criminals can be given multiple life sentences, like 2 or 3 or even 10 for the more severe crimes. Or, as the case with Terry Nichols, an accomplice in the Oklahoma City bombing, 161 consecutive life sentences. Okay, then what exactly was Shiratori's initial crime? The one that got him in prison in the first place? This was asked a lot in the comments too, even though I actually addressed it at the very beginning of the video. Prisoner Yoshi Shiratori had no, he was forced to confess one of them. And just to elaborate on this, Shiratori had a rough upbringing after his father died and his mother abandoned him at the age of 2, and he later found himself involved with a bad crowd, or seemingly some sort of gang, which may explain how he developed such skills as lockpicking, handcuff breaking, and prison parkour. Now, it was apparently these people who were the ones responsible for committing the murder, not Shiratori, who made the mistake of tagging along. After they were all arrested, what happened was that the group turned on him and claimed he was in fact the murderer, and along with police beating a false confession out of him, became the murderer. And he was quickly convicted. And apparently the story, the circumstances surrounding this was too ambiguous for the court, which is why he was still sentenced to 20 years at the end, as it was clear that Obama's murder was a legitimate case of self-defense, not the initial murder. The Democrat was never given a response to the video as to what happened during the 28 years of the
This will make a statement.
Activate the bomb or eliminate all enemies. Seconds remaining.
I'm down!
What did you expect?
All hostiles eliminated. Beautifully done.
Get up, rogue.
That's the triple.
This will make a statement.
I've got the objective.
We have armed the bomb. Protect it. Enemies destroyed the bomb. Regroup and try again.
find out what was going on. And there would be the bank manager answered. He was alive. Well, in fact, everything was fine. The bank manager's call was never forgotten. As the adrenaline world suddenly
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it. out. Regroup and try again.
This will make a statement.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it. What did you expect?
Utility out.
"45 seconds left. Defuse the bomb.
I've got the objective.
30 seconds remaining.
Do not mess with me. I'm on the objective.
Bomb defused. Mission accomplished.
My favorite.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it.
Utility out. So easy.
I'm down.
Boom! I'm on the objective.
45 seconds left. Defuse the bomb. Crisis averted. Great work.
Being like babies.
This will make a statement. Utility out.
Utility
Enemies
out.
have the site. Stop them.
I'm on the objective.
Crisis averted. Great work.
Defending here.
Behind us.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Regroup and try again.
January 25th, 2008. Round of the rising sun. The Tokyo-based exchange CoinCheck, one of the most prominent virtual currency exchanges in Asia, was before weekly the biggest cryptocurrency company in history. Estimates set around using over
Go here. Move here. I'm got the objective.
We have armed the bomb. Protect it. Enemies destroyed the bomb. Regroup and try again.
No one yet has been caught, but the developers of NEM were able to label the 11 addresses with specific warning tags for all to see. They also set up a tracking tool to automatically reject exchanges involving stolen funds. Of course, the most frustrating part of this is that it all easily could have been avoided if CoinCheck just added that extra layer of security. And really, it's not just big companies. Most people today are too lax when it comes to online security, using the same password for every account they have. Now, if this is you, congratulations. You have bad habits just like me. That's okay, second year, because Dashlane makes keeping track of all your passwords ridiculously easy. It stores all your passwords in one super secure place and autofills them with websites. Good. If you have the same password everywhere, but are too lazy to go to each individual website to change your password, that's me. Well, all good, because you can just click one button in the Dashlane app and it does it for you. Dashlane also has a password generator, so you don't have to spend time thinking up super strong passwords like this one. By going to dashlane.com/Kentovento, you can get started for free. And if you want some extra special features like syncing passwords and login details between all your devices like iOS, Android, Mac, and Windows, you can upgrade for 10% off by using the promo code Kentovento at checkout. This video is got off the elevator. Download Dashlane for free if you never want to lose another password. At the link in the description. Bangladesh, February 7th, 2016. The director of the Bangladesh Central Bank got off the elevator on the 9th floor and headed to the back office of the accounts and budgeting department. This was the most restricted part of the building. He was there to deal
Watch
with
and
the
learn.
one that had been
I'll show you how it's done.
the last few days. You see, the printer was working. This was kind of a big deal. It was causing a real disruption.
My favorite.
Hooked up to the back software was supposed to work around the clock, 24/7, printing out the back.
Extraction. Arm the bomb or eliminate all enemies. Seconds remaining.
Do not mess with me.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it. You've been wiped out. Regroup and try again.
statement.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it. That one hurt our reputation.
This will make a statement.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it.
I'm on the objective.
Need help!
Bomb defused. Mission accomplished.
This will make a statement.
I've got the objective.
Get up, rogue! Need help!
That one hurt our reputation.
This will make a statement. Move here. Enemies spotted! I'm good.
Enemies have the site. Stop them.
What did you expect?
45 seconds remaining.
I'm on the objective.
30 seconds remaining. Crisis averted. Great work.
Yes, 30 of the transactions worth $870 million will never be seen by hackers.
This will make a statement.
The remaining 101 million, which the Fed coordinating system failed to pick up on, and which we still have a lot of money, has not
Enemies have armed the bomb. Defuse it. Seconds remaining.
I'm on the objective.
I'm going. It took too long to kill me.
Defused. Mission accomplished.
I'm down.
Defending here. Go here.
From there, the money was withdrawn and forwarded. Electronic money transfers were converted.
This will make a statement.
Bangladesh Bank did try to stop the transfer.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I finally have a teammate to talk to.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Oh, I think it's
I'm on the
you.
objective.
We have armed the bomb. Protect it.
I'm down.
Next me.
You okay? You okay?
You need this countdown. Oh no! Oh well. Yes! Let's go.
Delays have benefited the hackers, and this was by design. A remarkably well-timed attack on Thursday evening. They entered the system at the start of the Bangladesh weekend, when the bank is closing. On Friday, the New York Fed tries to clarify the requests with Bangladesh, but no one's there. On Sunday, Bangladesh staff return from the weekend but can't get to New York as it's now the weekend in the U.S. On Monday, the Fed finally gets the orders to stop the transfers, but not the Philippines because it just so happened to be Chinese New Year there. And only on Tuesday, 5 days after the heist, did RCBC staff find out about the fraudulent transfers. But by then it was too late. Now, two Chinese men, Ding and Gao, were eventually found to be responsible for setting up the fake RCBC accounts in the Philippines. They turned out to be just middlemen, but they were still a crucial part of the operation, and investigators hoped questioning them would lead to the true culprits. Unfortunately, before the Bangladesh authorities were able to apprehend them, they left the country, boarding flights to Macau, a special administrative region of China, where it was then impossible to track them. And so with the remaining 4 transfers, the hackers were able to net $81 million. Not quite the original sum, but still enough by some metrics to be considered the single biggest bank heist in history. Now, despite the attackers' best efforts at removing evidence from the bank system, cybersecurity experts were still able.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach engaged customers like Jen, who's been searching for landscapers on
To analyze the malware. What they found were similarities in the techniques and tools used to between the Bangladesh bank heist and many other cyber attacks on financial institutions around the world, which means that this one particular group had very likely been responsible for a series of global attacks. This group was dubbed Lazarus. But there was more. As experts dug deeper, combing through the server logs of recent attacks, they found something even more unexpected. An IP address connecting Lazarus to a particular nation state. For a brief moment, they had failed to cover their tracks, and the logs had indicated that the attack servers they used had been accessed at least once from a North Korean IP address. There was also Korean language found embedded in the computer code. Now, it is important to note that it is possible that North Korea was framed, with the attackers leaving behind purportedly solid evidence in order to mislead investigators. But, according to the majority of cybersecurity experts, it is almost certain that North Korea was behind the attacks. And it wasn't just attacks on financial institutions. They were also revealed to be responsible for many cyber terrorism and cyber espionage campaigns against the South Korean government and various South Korean infrastructures. Then there's the Sony Pictures hack of 2014. One of the biggest corporate breaches in history. Lazarus had taken great exception to the part of the film, The Interview.
Watch and learn. I'll show you how it's done. My favorite.
North Korea, of course, denied any responsibility, but it seemed fairly obvious at this point, with actively targeting known enemies of the state.
Extraction. Capture the bomb or eliminate all enemies.
We know thanks to the two Chinese middlemen that that's exactly where the Bangladesh funds ended up. And from there, it would have been hard for the money to be wired directly to Pyongyang. Proceeds then reflecting on towards advancing their nuclear program, underutilized and puffing up their economy.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Disarm it.
You need more training.
And North Korea is
Need help.
especially in recent developments, as this would be the first known case of a nation state of states. From their past, political campaigns, weapons systems, civilian bank accounts,
45 seconds remaining. Time is running out. All roads down. Regroup back at the dropship.
makes keeping track of real pathways ridiculously easy. Not only is it going to prevent North Korea from spying on you, yet it'll restore all your passwords in one secure place and auto-fill them on websites. Because if you have the same password everywhere, but are too lazy to each individual website to change the password, well,
My favorite.
just click one button on the backspace app. That's it.
Well, technically I got two, someone else got. Two.
You're no match for me.
Three. There was 3 kills. Huh.
Enemies left.
Oh, fuck kill, let's go. I just wiped the team. Isn't that allowed? GG.
This will make a statement.
Yeah, this is very. Let's go. I'm a fidget spinner. Yeah.
You need more more training.
Tanya. I've got the objective. Bomb is ours. Keep it that way. All enemies have been eliminated. That's one way to do it.
I got your back.
Yes. Okay. Off the fridge. And no dancing too. So it was on the counter. So I just said this cake there. On the counter. So I thought you was helping rolling and doing it. Yes. Can you put this as well in the microwave, please? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Thank you. I'm currently streaming and running on obviously. Yeah. Oh man. You alright? Right. As I said before in this video, well, no, that was actually the last video. Should be going off in a few hours. With the way YouTube takes.
Enemies have the objective. Stop them. I'm on the objective. Bomb defused. Keep it up. So easy.
So easy. Actually, I'm just gonna check something. Yeah. That should be going up in a few hours. Oh yeah, well, I haven't actually bought it yet. I should have. I didn't. I can buy it. I just realised this stream is going to be a while. I'm saying I'm going to glitch.
I'm on the objective.
I have 31,000. Okay, buddy.
This will make a statement.
Now I run out of money.
Enemies have the objective. Stop them.
Need help.
Nice one.
I got you, buddy.
Oh.
I'm down.
I'm good.
Remaining time is running out. Bomb disarmed.
Utility out.
That was a close one.
Need help. You thought I was gonna lose? You're right.
So very close. I only had like 8,000. the stream here. So, yeah. I will see you in obviously a few hours.